So we've been talking about cap and trade pretty much every single night since we've been on. It is a really big issue right now, and we want to make sure that everybody is on the same page, especially since I got this text from my mom. She streams the show every single night from West Virginia, and she wrote me and said, "You look tan, LOL." That's funny because I'm notoriously pale. But she went on to say, "Don't judge me, but I don't entirely understand what cap and trade is." So let's start with a really simple definition. The first line of the bill's summary says it would modify statewide greenhouse gas emissions reduction goals. Yikes. Let's translate that. It would limit the amount of emissions that Oregonians pump into the atmosphere over time. So from cars and trucks and tractors and factories and things like that. Now that's the short answer. Here is the longer one. Cap and trade would eventually limit emissions in Oregon to 45% below the level they were at in 1990. That is the cap part. They put a cap on those emissions. That would all happen over 15 years. We'd grow to that point. Big greenhouse gas emitters, big companies, people with lots of trucks, big factories, they would have to get a permit to release a metric ton of emissions. They can then trade credits with each other. So if your company emits less than you're allowed, you can sell your leftovers. If you need more than you're allowed, you will have to buy them from those other companies. So how does that impact you and me? Well, part of the plan would gradually make it more expensive for big gas companies to bring gasoline into the state. But the extra fees on gas will only be in larger cities, they say. But believe it or not, this isn't everything that the bill covers. There's more. If you really want the expert level information about cap and trade, well, you're going to have to read the thing. It's 86 pages long. It's not fun. Just look at this thing. It goes and goes and goes, and it's even less interesting than it looks here. These are all the proposed amendments that may or may not make it into the bill. So we're going to have to keep you updated on where the bill goes next.